Hello and welcome back to It's New. I don't have the election news. It was that song they play in the background for all the election news stuff, but I'll be talking about...
We also need like a really complicated graph with like lots of maps going up and down and changing colors.
Thing on that? Did you see the Onion YouTube video? It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's great.
I think a few years ago.
Hilarious. I gotta check that out. Anyway, I'll be talking about the election 2024 Google search ranking update. Nothing to do with any political candidates. Crystal, what are you talking about?
I am talking about maybe a little bit of help from the helpful content update. Maybe not. Maybe.
And Mordy?
Same, but different. Welcome to Google Shopping.
And Greg.
And Microsoft has voted and has made audience shopping campaigns more shopping-like.
I couldn't help myself this morning. I wrote the election 2024 Google search ranking update because, guess what? We have more volatility. Truth is, it hasn't been volatile every single day like we saw a couple months ago. It's been volatile every week or so.
Are you talking about Google or the election? What are you
talking about? Google. I don't talk about elections. I'm talking about the Google search results and how they are pretty heated according to many tool sets. We had the Halloween Google update. Before that, we had many updates that I included in the recap. Lots and lots of chatter. People were saying it maybe it's related to the elections, and people were searching less. I'm just maybe just searching about who's winning, but I don't think so. I mean, a lot of people in the UK are like, I sell car insurance, and I don't think more people are searching less or more for car insurance in the UK. I don't know. In any event, the tools. Yeah, it doesn't impact the tools necessarily. Like the SEMrush, SimilarWeb, Wincher, all these tools are pretty showing spiky days today, which is nice to see. We like spikes. So if you didn't notice any significant ranking changes over the past 24 hours, specifically even this morning, right after they announced who won the election, not going to say anything more. Maybe it was related to somebody at Google pressing a button to change the search results.
There's an election, Barry?
I saw some tweet from Elon Musk about something going on with like Google's not showing the right voting locations. And then somebody at Google responded saying it was an issue. And then they pressed the button and all the rankings changed. So I'm not sure if there's any conspiracy about who won or who didn't. But that's it.
I mean, they do. Google are known to change results for serious grown-up things. Like if there's a disaster or something, they will change around certain results. Or like during COVID, they changed around certain results. So there could be some things that were impacted during the political season. And I think that sometimes for political things, like they change around ads and stuff. Like you can't do like Greg. You can confirm.
There is actually a bunch of people in the comments saying my ad volume. I don't know if you noticed this, Greg. Like the impressions and clicks on my ads that have been usually a normal amount yesterday were like crazy down. There are some threads about that as well in the Google Ads forums, and then some people commenting on my site, but I don't know if maybe Google scaled back things or people just weren't searching to buy stuff yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't seen that specifically, but leading up to it, YouTube and display, obviously. Big volume there.
All right, let's move on to the helpful content update. What's going on there, Crystal?
Okay, so there were tons of sites that were hit by the helpful content update in 2023, September 2023. Glenn, Gabe, and many others, but in this particular instance, Glenn Gabe has been tracking around 400 of these websites, and he recently reported, as of yesterday, that about 22%, it's 88 out of 400 websites, have seen a 20% increase since the August 2024 core update. The article on Search Engine Roundtable features some of the screenshots of some of the charts that he's shown. Some of them have shown like just a little bit of a bump. Some of them have seen more sustained gains. Some of them have seen like a little bit up and a little bit down. But this is interesting. And I think that it's like a little glimmer of hope maybe for some of those sites that have been hit. So if you have been hit, check your rankings. And see where you are and see if you've had any resurgence there.
I probably should have turned the title around and said 80% of websites that got hit by the helpful content update saw no recovery, and those that did saw maybe a little blip.
Glass half full. You have to find the positives, even when it seems like everything is dark and horrible.
Barry, I like that you went glass 22% full. I like
Well, I went with Glenn. I mean, he's a positive guy, so Anyway,
You have to find the silver linings, people. I'm still talking about SEO.
And if not, you can always go to Google Shopping, right, Morty?
Yeah, you'll get a nice big old welcome, like you go on a Walmart kind of thing when you show up there.
The guy standing outside this with like the that wavy guy standing outside the stores.
Oh, what the inflatable one?
Yeah, the inflatable like wavy guy.
Or a guy flipping a card.
Yeah.
Anyway, you go to Google. So Google has a new shopping format, whatever layout, whatever you want to call it, experience that we've covered before. But now, when you show up, there's a big label that says, "Welcome to the new Google Shopping." I saw it before. When I went back, it wasn't there anymore. So you've already been welcomed. So unlike Walmart, where I can go back out, come back in, and get waved to again, you only get one wave. It seems like. At least I only got one wave. I think why I'm
I don't blame.
Why am I even talking about this? I think it's weird. And I'll explain why. It feels to me like Google's doing this because it's trying to brand its own shopping experience as being its own independent entity thing. Like, welcome to the new shopping experience. It's its own new thing, but it's not. It doesn't even have its own unique URL. It's part of Google. It's part of the Google.com thing. It's not like you go to shopping. It's when you click from the SERP. It's not a different website. It's just part of Google search. So they're trying to like make it independent, but it's not independent at the same time. And I think that's where they fail. Like that confusion.
It's not different.
I think they're trying to make it more independent, though. Right?
That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, but it's not. It's still just the main access point is still like no one's going to Google Shopping. You're going to the SERP, and then you're going to the tab.
You think they're trying to make
so
it more?
It's different than like Frugal, right? That they had back in the day. But I think they're trying to make it less search, more like destination focused from what we've been seeing over the past few weeks. So
I agree with them, but why is it though that when I go to like buy new jeans, right? And then I click on the shopping thing, I'm not going to the shopping.google, whatever. It's google.com/search and blah, 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 blah. So
so you're going the whole subdomain versus subfolder debate.
Right. It's not a distinct entity. I'm part of search still.
I'm going to talk to them and maybe they'll switch it back to frugal.com. Greg thinks.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Do they have good deals on frugal.com? Because I'm here for it. I love a deal.
I mean, if you go to google.com/shopping, you'll see the new experience. And there is a big deals component that's now built into there that's custom tailored to like things that you might like. I think the deals seem good. Candidly, like it seems usable, but I agree, Barry or Morty, with you that it's still technically on Google, but the experience is not. The experience is quite different.
No, it's totally different. I get it, but like what I'm saying is from the user because most people are coming to Google Shopping through search. I would imagine. I don't have any data on that. I'm just saying that, but I imagine that's got to be the truth. Make it feel like I'm going to a different destination.
I think it's like Google Maps. Like on Google Maps, when I go to Google and like, let's say I find the place where they sell jeans or whatever, of like Old Navy or something. If I try to use the map on Google, it's annoying. If I go, then if I go to Google Maps, it's a different experience and it's better.
And I know they have a distinct thing. Like next time, I'm just going to go straight to Maps. Next time, I'll go straight to Google Shopping, and I won't go to Amazon. That's what I'm saying. Whatever.
Yeah, it's interesting. And then I saw Google testing the bag icon in the Google Shopping ad carousel, and it takes you right to the checkout page. You don't even go to the product landing page, which is something Google announced like months ago that they're testing. And now it's actually, I've seen examples of that. So again, bypassing everything. I guess to make the whole process seamless. And Glenn Gabe, I saw tweeted like this morning, who wants that? Who wants to like just click on add to cart from Google Shopping without being able to like customize the product on the product page? I don't know. Super interesting, but whatever. Let's go on to Microsoft advertising topics.
Can I say one more thing before Microsoft advertising?
No.
Okay. Cool. Let's talk about Microsoft advertising.
No, I'm joking.
No, just to Morty's point, I think if you could replicate this experience and have like a really good app, right, that would be the game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If you could have something where people can load it right on their phone and they're going through and they're looking at the entire suite of everything. That's the answer to what you're saying.
You're right. That's a good answer.
Like you have with Google Maps.
Thanks for solving that, Greg.
They have a Google Shopping app. There is a Google Shopping. I have it on my phone.
Yeah,
really?
They have one. I don't have it on my phone right now.
It doesn't work.
I didn't even know it existed.
I don't think it's like.
It says go to shopping.google.com.
But they need an app, right? Like, it's like, what are we doing here?
This
Like,
is the app. It says go to shopping.
I know it used to have like that little tag with the four
Yeah,
colors and the sale sign, and then it's just like they don't know how to make a product. That's the problem. Anyway, I digress. If you want more of that, listen, Friday Marketing Clock. Sorry, Crystal, you want to go?
I was just no.
Okay. So somebody that's also talking shopping here is Microsoft, and there are kind of search campaigns that go out and show up on Microsoft and AOL, other partners, things like that. And then there's audience campaigns. And so there you could have a shopping audience campaign that would be on things like AOL.com, not the search side of things, but like ad type stuff, MSN, stuff like that, any of their own like networks that they partner with. And with shopping now, the shopping audience ads, you can pull in product groups, which is a big deal. So if I'm running something for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I want to have a certain closeout section or sales section, I could easily say, I'm going to put a custom label on here. I'm going to pull it in as a product group, or I can manually go through and make different product group things. So it's streamlined, and it works similar now to the normal shopping campaigns. This is a big change before Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Do you think people are going to have time to like get involved with this?
Yes, shopping is easy. Shopping is feed-based. So shopping is hard, but it's simple in a way. Shopping is very hard. But it's simple in a way where you don't have to make new ads. You can say, I'm going to have a display campaign that's going to go out and be out on and show across the web. Instead of saying, I want all my products or anything in there and just remarket everything, you get to say, and we have this candidly. We have closeouts that we're pushing for one client. We have best daily deal type things that we're pushing for clients. And this will make it easy to go get extra volume.
Right. And if you have the groups, you can be like, this is our Black Friday sale.
Correct. And
group.
It's like, you don't have to write an ad and say that it's this Yankees hat that fits the male head perfectly. You know, it's like, oh no, just pull the Yankee hats in.
Ooh. It's been a rough day today.
Don't market it to Mordy. He already has one.
I have one. I have like 50 of them.
Wow.
It's a different hat every time.
It's always black with the Yankee logo.
Maybe
Anyway,
a lucky one, Morty. One of them should be lucky out all those.
None of them are lucky. I've been trying for 24 years. No, 15 rather.
Could be
Can't
worse.
do math.
You could be a Jets fan. Anyway, have a great day. Speak to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.